Welcome to one of Germany's most picturesque landscapes, with romantic river valleys, charming half-timbered towns, historical castles, and, of course, popular regions such as the Rhine and Moselle valleys. People have been cultivating grapes here since as far back as the Roman era. The result is fruity wines which are known far beyond Europe. In the Moselle Valley, vines thrive on steep slopes and terraces. The mineral-rich shale lends the Moselle Riesling its typically tangy flavour. The Eifel, on the other hand, is characterized by volcanic cones and crater lakes. Nowhere else in Germany is there such visible evidence of the heat beneath the earth. We call ourselves Germany's #1 wine country because 6 of Germany's 13 wine regions are to be found in the Rhineland-Palatinate, from Ahr in the north, with its excellent red wines, to the Palatinate and the Sea of Vines of the Germany wine route in the south. This is where wine becomes an experience, with guided walking tours through the vineyards, wine tastings, and wine cellar visits or culinary events. There's also lots to discover on our tour through the steepest vineyards in the world, leading to imposing castle complexes with romantic views over picturesque small towns. Craggy cliffs, steep vineyards, castles and picture book towns. The romanticism of the Rhine has been inspiring people for over 200 years. This is the home of the legends of Loreley, the Bingen Mouse Tower, or the 7 Maidens of Oberwessel, all best tracked down on a romantic boat trip with a glass of wine. Romance can also be found in the romantic cities of Trier, Koblenz or Mainz, where you'll be tempted by famous buildings such as the Roman ruins in Trier, mighty cathedrals, and during Advent, the famous Christmas markets. Equally popular with visitors and residents alike is a drop of wine in a Straßenwirtschaft, a seasonal country restaurant. Wine growers serve you their own wine on their own premises, at raucous wine festivals in the late summer and autumn, or in one of the plentiful rustic wine taverns or excellent gourmet restaurants. Energetic holidaymakers are guaranteed to find their ideal hiking or cycling trail here. Some of our first-rate long-distance hiking trails are among the top trails of Germany. And to make sure that no one goes astray, interested hikers can follow the certified hiking trails in our region, as well as the clear signposting and also the numerous hiking maps, websites and info brochures available, packed with insider tips. The Rheinstieg Trail is hiking on a high level. The first-rate 320-kilometer-long trail leads through the romantic Rhine Valley from Bonn to Wiesbaden via Koblenz, taking you past castles and sites such as Larnach Castle, the Limes Germanicus and Loreley Rock, which are entwined with romantic legends and medieval myths. The Eifelstieg Trail stretches 313 kilometers between Aachen and Trier. The Eifel area is very exciting from a geographical standpoint, with moorland on the Hose van Juniper Heaths at Kalvarienberg, broad shallow craters in the Eifel's volcanic areas, and the stream valleys of Erft, Keil and Liese. It's no surprise then that the first-rate Eifelstieg Trail's motto is "Just you, the water and the rocks." Experience the variety is the motto of the 180-kilometer-long Seerhunsrückstieg Trail, running from the Seer Loop through the gemstone town of Ida Oberstein to the Roman town of Trier. With its heavily forested mountains, remarkable cliffs and idyllic streams, the Seerhunsrückstieg was voted Germany's most beautiful hiking trail in 2009. The newest of the trails is the Suhnwaldstieg, which runs from Bingen on the Rhine to Kirn in the Nahe Valley. Along its 83 kilometers, it combines adventure and relaxation, leading past amazing cliffs and through thick forests to castles and fantastic vantage points. Forests and vineyards, rivers and stream valleys, a wonderful mixture that turns beautiful landscapes into a hiker's dream. But there's not only variety for hikers, cyclists get their full money's worth too, with a trail network throughout the region that's navigable all year round and has perfect standardized signposting guides. Idyllic cycle paths lead through the wine regions, river country and low mountain ranges. On the way, inns and vineyard-owned wine taverns tempt you to stop. Gemstones and wine are the key features of the Nahe cycle path, for example, which follows the Nahe along its route to the Rhine, passing through Germany's gemstone city Ida Oberstein, and finally plunging into the small but fine wine region of the Nahe Valley. Everyone will find their ideal cycle path here, whether it's a relaxed ride along the river or a sporty trip through the hills. The Rhine and Moselle region easily and affordably accessible with flights via Frankfurt-Hahn Airport.